How's it going, guys? Revel here, coming at you guys with a brand new video, and as you guys can see by the title, today we are going to be reviewing the brand new Team of the Season 93 rated ALEXTELLES. Now, this card, I've been using his card all year long. I've been using his Road to the Final, his Champions League version, his base version, and I've absolutely loved it. So when I saw this card get announced that was part of the community Team of the Season, I was super excited, and right away I had to pick him up, check out his stats, check out how he plays, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Now, before this review, you can see right here he only has 0 games. I just bought him. He's a brand new card. Before this, I did play in the draft with him, and he did win me. I didn't win the final, actually. I went to the final with him, and I played him at center mid and at left back, and he was absolutely fantastic. So I had to play with him, play him with my team, see how he plays, and yeah, well, that's what we're gonna do today. But before we get into the video, guys, if you guys could please leave a like, comment down below what other cards you guys want to see me review. I'm really interested in seeing that. I will review any cards that you guys give me. Just give me a couple hours to put this out, and by the time I see the comments, I'll work on that one, and it'll just keep going, rinse and repeat. I'll just do any card you guys tell me to do. Doesn't matter who it is besides Ibra, because you guys know that I already reviewed the Ibra flashback, so no point in reviewing that card when it's very similar to that. But yeah, follow all my social medias, and let's get into this in-depth review of ALEXTELLES. So ALEXTELLES is 5'11". He's got high medium work rates. I know people don't really like that on fullbacks, but I don't really care about the work rates as long as they're high attacking with a player this caliber. He is left-footed, which is perfect since he plays on the left back position. He has 2-star weak foot, so you cannot shoot or cross and pass with the right foot at all. And he has 3-star skill moves, so he could do ball rolls, roulettes. That's pretty much it. But he's a left back, so you don't really want to be skilling with him. Moving on to the attributes. Oh my god, his card is absolutely insane. Now, I'm going to say this right now. He's probably the best left back I've used this year. I've used Team of the Year Marcelo. I've used Headliner Sandro. I've used Mendy. I've used ALEXTELLES' his base card. I've used his Champions League card. What other left back is good? Jordi Alba, Grimaldo, all those left backs, and he is by far the best left back I have used on the game. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a bunch of reasons. This guy could play absolutely anywhere on the pitch. He could play striker, he could play right wing, he could play right back, he could play center back, he could play center defensive mid, center mid, cam. And that's why I think he's being wasted at left back. If you play him just left back only, I feel like he is being wasted. And that's because look at his stats. He's got 94 pace, 84 shot, 94 passing, 91 dribbling, 92 defense, and 87 physical. He is almost all 90s across the board. If you do put a chem style, I'm pretty sure he'll get boosted to all 90s, which is insane for a left back. He has 92 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, so he could catch up to the fastest of them. He's got 89 attacking positioning, surprisingly, 76 finishing for a left back, 94 shot power, 88 long shots, 79 volleys, and 80 penalties. Now, this guy, he scored me 2 goals on the draft, and he did score finesse shots, so his finesse shots are really good. He's got 83 vision, 99 crossing. That's probably going to be the best stat on this card, 99 crossing. Dude, this guy's crosses are pinpoint accurate. They're on the top of the striker's head, and the striker doesn't even have to jump. It's right in front of his head every single time, and you guys will see it in this review. Hopefully, I get some header goals with this dude. He's got 89 free kick accuracy, so we could bang him. 94 short pass and 97 long pass. The passing stats is just amazing. 98 curve. Passing, probably his best category on this whole card. But then we look at the dribbling, and his dribbling is also insane for a left back. 83 agility and 79 balance, amazing. 94 reactions, 93 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 91 composure. Those are like striker stats right there. 91 composure, 94 reactions. This guy, I just can't get it through your head how good he is. 92 interceptions, 85 heading accuracy. He does win a lot of headers. He is 5'11", and he has 91 jumping, meaning he does win a lot of headers in the air. He's got 92 marking, 93 stand tackle, and 90 slide tackle. He's got 91 jumping, like I just said, 99 stamina. This guy could go all game, run up and down the pitch the entirety of the match. He could go up and down the whole field. 76 strength and 88 aggression. Now, that's where I think this card lacks. That's probably, looking at the whole card, that's probably the weakest point, 76 strength. Now, this guy is a little bit weak. I wouldn't say he's going to fall over like a Jordi Alba, because he is quite tall and he has great aggression. But if he comes up against like an Ibra or let's say a Van Dijk or a Lukaku, something like that, he probably won't win that battle. But if he's coming up against a Mbappe, a Neymar, a Messi, this guy's gonna shrug him off easily. Do not worry about that. we are going to be playing him in the left back position for right now. What chem style should we put on him? Let's see. I want to boost the shooting and the physical just so he's all 90s. If I could even do that. The shooting and physical. Let's see. Oh, a finisher. Should I put a finisher on him? What will that boost? No, I don't think I should put that. You know what? I'll put a... The shooting doesn't really matter. I want to boost his... I'll put a sentinel. I think a sentinel card. Actually, no, I just wasted that. I think an anchor would be best fitted for this guy. An anchor. It'll boost his strength, the defense, and the pace. So if chem styles even work on this game, yeah, boost the strength, the heading, aggression, jumping, and the pace. So yeah, that's great chem style. So this is the team we're gonna be playing him with. He has David Luiz in the back with Juan Jesus and that Cancelo. I can't wait till Cancelo gets a team of the season. I'm gonna use that one as well. Ederson, Fabinho, Allen are gonna be in the team as well. Talisca, Figo, and Joelinton. Now these cards are all untradeable in the bench as well. All these are untradeable except the Telles and the Neres. This Neres, I could have put Neymar there, but this Neres is so fun to use. If you guys haven't used him, I highly recommend him. There's something about him that's broken. I don't know. He's really fun to use. And then I'm thinking about in-game switching. Let's see. Where is I'm gonna take out Baluta. And then I'm going to put Jordi Alba right here. I'm thinking about moving him into the center mid position later in game. So what we could do, or CDM position, I could sub out Fabinho and put Alex Telles there, and then put in Alba at left back just to see how he plays in the center mid position. He does have 99 stamina, so we don't really have to worry about that. So yeah, this is how it's going to look in game. And he's going to be on stay back while attacking and overlap. Just so he could get in those crosses. And yeah, we're going to get into the review right now, guys. And yeah, don't go anywhere. And yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave. Don't click off this video. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are going to go into the first game right here, and this is going to be the team that we are going to be coming up against. We have a Lloris in goal with the prime moments Puyol. He got lucky with the red player pick and he got that 91 rated Van Dijk. I'm so jealous that he did that Alonso SPC. I really wanted that one. 90 rated Alonso. The Yedlin is terrible. The Pogba, the Eriksen overpriced, Dembele trash. That Carrasco's good, and the Raul and the Maxime. The Maxime is kind of bad at this stage of the game, but this guy was a pretty good opponent that I did play against. But we're not here for that gameplay or whatever. We're just here for my thoughts about the Telles. Now, this Telles, where should I start? I'll start with I'll just go through the stats and tell you if they're true or not. So I'll start with the pace. Yes, it is true that he has 94 pace because he does feel very fast in game. If you guys have used his Road to the Final card, his highest rated version before this one, he is fast, but he does feel a little bit clunky. You can see right there in the background, he does go past opponents before his defender makes a tackle, but he is very fast in my opinion. 94 pace, it is replicated in game. He could sprint past the best defenders in the game. I just wish he had like 4-star skills so he could be used as a winger or like a striker even better, but he doesn't, so sadly you have to stick with ball rolls if you are going to go past opponents or fake shots, stuff like that. But yeah, his pace is excellent. Now moving on to the shooting. His shooting category, I didn't score any goals in this review, but I did score goals offline on the draft. I didn't record that, but I did score 2 goals on the draft like I said. His finesse shots are amazing outside the box. But inside the area, if he's like 1v1 versus a keeper, it's kind of a 50-50 depending how good you are at finishing on the game. Of course, you're going to be playing him left back unless you decide to change him like left wing or cam or center mid or something, and he gets in position randomly. It's a 50-50 chance he'll bang it because his shot power and his finishing is good. His finishing is 76, but that's still higher than like Douglas Costa, and Douglas Costa still sometimes makes goals on the game. Moving on to his passing. His passing was my favorite category on this game. I feel like he never misplaced a pass, whether it was a 1-2, a short pass, a long pass. The crosses were kind of off because he had Van Dijk to block every single cross in the area, and I had Joelinton who was shorter than that Van Dijk. But if you do come up against an opponent that plays like, for example, an Azpilicueta, or you're going for back post headers and his fullbacks aren't that good at jumping or aren't that tall, then this Telles is going to be very dangerous. His crosses were okay for me. I didn't score any off on this review on crosses. But his passing in general was really good. His 1-2s, his link-up play, through balls, short passes, they were all great. And you'll see right here in the background that I did end up moving him to left center mid. I do feel like he is being wasted at left back, like I did say before the review. I do feel like he is being wasted there. So if you guys could get a chance, go ahead and play him at center mid, CDM, or cam, and that will be perfect because he does play better in that position. You do see more of him in that position, which is something that you guys really wanted with this player. He's very, very versatile. He's a tank. He can play anywhere on the pitch, so you guys want to get the most of him. And him being the fact that he's 350 to 400k on the game right now, I bought him for 350 on Xbox. You do want to get the most of him. So I did play him center mid every second half, and I just changed him there, and he did perform really, really good. Moving on to his dribbling stats. Now his dribbling category is really good. I just wish that he had 4-star skills, or even like 2-star with 3-star weak foot, because that 3-star weak foot does let him down a little bit. But the dribbling, like I said, it is really good. He could glide past opponents. His composure is amazing. His reaction is amazing, which does contribute to his slide tackle and his stand tackle and his finishing and his passing. So yeah, his dribbling category, amazing, amazing, amazing. Now his defense category. Now when you get to the defense, it's amazing. His defense, his slide tackles, and stand tackles are all amazing. Like I said in my Valencia review from last week, Valencia is one of those players that makes tackles that are just crazy, and you just laugh when you make a tackle. This guy is the exact same thing. If you make a tackle with this guy and he wins it, you're just gonna laugh because the tackles that he makes are ridiculous. As you see in the background right here, I do play TELLES left center mid, and I did sub in Alba for him at left back, and he did perform really, really good at center mid. He's just more involved in the play at center mid. He can make tackles, run up and down. He could serve as the defensive and offensive. And if you play him at left back, he's more defensive than offensive. So that's why I like playing him center mid in game. It's just amazing. But yeah, his defending was insane. His slide tackles, stand tackles, marking, interceptions, all that was amazing. And I really enjoyed that. Now his physical, the last attribute on the card, his physical was amazing as well. You don't have to worry that it's 87 and it's not 90 because it's perfect. It's perfect. You go all game, up and down the pitch, all game. He's strong, don't worry. I thought the 76 strength was going to be a weakness, but it actually wasn't. He held off most attackers in this review. He did come up against like Raul and Ibrahimovic, I believe, and he did hold them off. So he is really good at that department of the game. And another thing that I want to touch on is his jumping. His jumping was amazing, and his physical part of the game, the attributes, his jumping was amazing. Him being 5'11", he won almost every header, almost every corner, almost every goal kick. He almost won every single one. So that's something that's amazing for him as well. And I also enjoyed his aggressiveness. He's very aggressive in the tackle. Like I did say, he wins mostly every single tackle, and he is aggressive like in all the tackles that he gets. Right here in the background, this is an assist he did get. I want to point out that he is amazing at corner kicks. He does mostly put it on your player's head, whoever you're taking it with. My player was David Luiz, and he did put it on his head, put it on a pedestal, if that's, yeah, he put it on a pedestal so he could just header that into the goal. But my final thoughts on this card: is he worth it? Yes. Should you get him? Yes. 350k is a steal. Team of the Year Marcelo is like 800k. This guy is only 500 or 350k. I'm sorry. Yes, you guys need to do him. You need to do this card. If you don't buy him, put him in your team, you are missing out completely because this card is amazing. It's a bargain for 350k. You can play anywhere on the pitch. Offensive, defensive, you can play anywhere. You guys need to play with this guy. Purchase him. I highly recommend him. But that's going to be the end of the review for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like. Comment down below what players you guys want me to review. Again, I will review any player you guys let me know. Just put it in the comments and I'll review him. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And my name is Rebel, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.